I just thought it was brilliantly done. The two timelines running side by side are so clever and so well connected. Pünd, he's the main reason I wanted to do it. I think he's such a beguiling character. He's this sort of mixture of sort of super intelligence, computer-like brain for being able to decode and unravel, mystery from things that everyone else misses. But at the same time, he's got this kind of heart. He's a great compassion for why people do things. He doesn't judge people. He just tries to understand why they behave in the way that they do. And also there's a little bit of sadness about him too. He's had a difficult life. He's been in a Nazi concentration camp. He survived that. And then he's come as a refugee to England and worked as a private detective. So he's sort of definitely seen the dark soul of man and his investigations into all these crimes. I think a lot of it's fueled by his understanding that man is deeply flawed.
Oh, it's easy enough to commit murder, my friend, but to stand in front of the man you've killed and give nothing away, that requires real skill.
I think that Pünd knows that he's a fictional character. In fact, at even one point, he sort of says, the detectives in my world always solve the crime. This is an immutable truth. So he knows the world that he's in. Looking for the costume, that was obviously a big part of it. I wanted to find a look that was classic 1950s detective, but that was not English. There's lots of different raincoats and lots of different hats, but, we found a nice Homburg hat for him, which is quite, could be quite German, quite Eastern European. When I put the coat on and the hat on, I feel very, very pundy. Yeah, it's a great help. Oh, it's been wonderful. I mean, Leslie I've worked with before, actually, and I adore her. And, working with Matthew Beard, with a sort of odd couple, in the detective world, he's just been divine. And Danny Mays is just so funny. It's made me laugh constantly. Everyone, the unit and everything, it's just been great. It's been a wonderful experience.